Kamala Harris receives prestigious Chairman's Prize at NAACP Image Awards. Los Angeles, AP. Former Vice President Kamala Harris stepped on the NAACP Image Awards stage Saturday night with a sobering message, calling the civil rights organization a pillar of the Black community and urging people to stay resilient and hold on to their faith during the tenure of President Donald Trump. While we have no illusions about what we are up against in this chapter in our American story, this chapter will be written not simply by whoever occupies the Oval Office, nor by the wealthiest among us, Harris said after receiving the NAACP's Chairman's Award. The American story will be written by you. Written by us. By we the people. The 56th Annual Image Awards was held at the Pasadena Civic Auditorium in the Los Angeles area. Harris, defeated by Trump in last year's presidential election, was the first woman and the first person of color to serve as vice president. She had previously been a U.S. Senator from California and the state's Attorney General. In her first major public appearance since leaving office, Harris did not reference her election loss or Trump's actions since entering the Oval Office, although Trump mocked her earlier in the day at the Conservative Political Action Conference. Related stories. Harris spoke about eternal vigilance, the price of liberty, staying alert, seeking the truth and America's future. Some see the flames on our horizons, the rising waters in our cities, the shadows gathering over our democracy and ask, what do we do now? Harris said, but we know exactly what to do because we have done it before. And we will do it again. We use our power. We organize, mobilize. We educate. We advocate. Our power has never come from having an easy path. Other winners of the Chairman's Prize have included former President Barack Obama, the late Representative John Lewis, and the late actor Ruby Dee. NAACP Hall of Fame. Harris was honored during the ceremony along with the Wayans family. The family was inducted into the NAACP Image Awards Hall of Fame in recognition of pioneering contributions to film, TV, sketch and stand-up comedy that have shaped Hollywood for decades. Keenen Ivory Wayans, Damon Wayans Sr., Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, Kim Wayans and Damon Wayans Jr. each were recognized. Marlon Wayans, whose guest appearance on Peacock's Bel-Air was up for an NAACP award, shared how Keenen Ivory Wayans sparked the family's rise. He raised us all like Jedis, he said. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our big brother. Marlon Wayans joked that when his brother told their mom he was leaving college for comedy, she said, "Boy, I've known you your whole life, and you ain't never said nothing funny. That's the funniest thing you've said." The crowd erupted in laughter, a fitting tribute to a family that has kept audiences laughing for more than 3 decades. The family has a long list of credits. Keenen Ivory Wayans created the sketch comedy series, In Living Color, in 1990 and directed the 2000 slasher spoof Scary Movie, which was written by Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans, who also wrote and starred in White Chicks in 2004. Damon Wayans had a starring role in the 1995 comedy Major Payne, and currently co-stars with son Damon Wayans Jr. in the CBS sitcom Papa's House, which was nominated for an NAACP award. The pair also were nominated for their acting on the show. Damon Wayans Jr. has acted in 2 of the most critically acclaimed comedies in recent years, Happy Endings and New Girl. Kim Wayans, a comedian, actor, and director, also received praise for her work in the 2011 drama Pariah. Entertainer of the Year. Keke Palmer expressed her surprise after her name was called as winner of the coveted Entertainment of the Year. "Oh my gosh. Guys, I didn't think I was going to win," said Palmer, who paid homage to fellow nominee Cynthia Erivo's Oscar-nominated performance in Wicked. Palmer starred in the buddy comedy, One of Them Days, which debuted #1 at the box office last month. She also won an Emmy for her hosting efforts on NBC's Password. "It's such an amazing category to be in with all these people," Palmer said. "It's a beautiful night. It's Black History Month, y'all. It's so important we all come here together and celebrate one another with one another." Other nominees included Kendrick Lamar, Kevin Hart, and Shannon Sharpe. Awards recognize LA residents impacted by wildfires. Image Awards host Dion Cole honored residents of the nearby Altadena neighborhood who were affected by January's devastating Los Angeles area wildfires. A video of the fire devastation played before actor Morris Chestnut took the stage. Homes were lost, stores destroyed, countless lives shattered, and over 24 souls gone forever, said Chestnut, a Los Angeles native who referenced impacted areas such as Altadena, the Pacific Palisades, and Malibu. But what was not lost is the spirit of our community, said Chestnut, who noted 22 Altadena residents attended the show on Saturday. Many in the audience stood and applauded. Cole shifted tone and brightened the mood with a comedic prayer for Kanye West's wife to find more clothes after her barely there Grammys look, and for Shannon Sharpe to finally size up his t-shirts. The opening act was a lead-up to the evening's first award. Queen Latifah as Best Actress in a Drama Series for her role in The Equalizer. Chappelle honored. Dave Chappelle was honored with the President's Award for his thought-provoking humor. Accepting the award, Chappelle talked about the NAACP's push against negative portrayals of Black people in media and the importance of representation. Every opportunity we get, we just keep chipping away at this monster of a machine, he said. Past recipients of the President's Award include Jay-Z, Lauryn Hill, Usher, Rihanna, and John Legend.